Welcome to the Learning Academy. Today we'll be exploring another one of Google Earth's Voyager's amazing segments. Of course, we will be looking at distinguished black pioneers. And of course, this is very close to our hearts. Of course, we want to take you through the achievements of black artists, activists, and politicians who have made major and historical achievements over the years across the globe. So let's explore Google Voyager's distinguished black pioneers. And first on the list is Kofi Annan. Of course, we all knew and loved the work of Kofi Annan. He was born in Ghana and he served as the Secretary General of the United Nations from 1997 to 2006. So as you can see, Google Voyager Explorer under the culture section gives you information. Of course, information is always available on Google, and through this specific web application, you are getting information about black pioneers. And this is very, very, very good. This is good, and I applaud the work of Google. You all know that I love Google Earth, and the features are many, and this one is something that I really love. And as we continue to explore Google Earth, we'll give you more information as we go along. Now let's look at the second option on our list. And of course, we are zooming in on the great Nanny of the Maroons from Maroon Town, Jamaica. And of course, Jamaica made the list. Top. Of course. And of course, let's look at the information. So it says, Nanny was a Ghanaian, strong, just like Kofi Annan. And of course, she was taken from her homeland and enslaved in Jamaica in the 18th century. Then, of course, being a strong and powerful woman, Nanny escaped from slavery. Yes, she escaped from slavery, and she spent the rest of her life helping other slaves to find their freedom. And of course, she was titled Nanny of the Maroons, and she is Jamaica's only national heroine. And of course, she led and developed many free villages in Jamaica, and one of them was called Maroon Town. And of course, she was a chief leader. She had brothers who also were very influential in helping slaves to get their freedom, and many people believe that she had supernatural powers. Hail to Nanny of the Maroons, and of course, big up to Jamaica. Now let's zoom in. This is Christiane Taubira. And of course, she is from Paris, France. Let's look at her, right? She's a French politician and she writes. She's an author, right? She's also a member of the French Parliament, and she worked very diligently on the May 21st, 2001 law known as the Taubira Law. This is phenomenal. Her work has been acknowledged and recognized. This work has achieved her name, and based on recognition by them putting her name on it, that is great. And then what she worked on was that she worked on ensuring that trafficking and slavery was treated as a crime against humanity. So let's move on now to Josephine Baker. Now, let's look at Miss Baker's achievement. Of course, she was born in Missouri, and of course she's an entertainer, and she was basically a civil rights leader. Now, as you can see, you can look for further information on them as well, and she would have gotten various awards. Let's look at the other person. This is Jacob Lawrence, of course, and you see Google Earth gives you a zoom into the place where these people are from, which is very, very, very good. As you can see, it's like taking you on a journey, 3D journey. Look at that. Let's look at Mr. Lawrence. He's from Harlem, New York City, and he's an American painter, storyteller, and educator. And he brought the African American experience to life by juxtaposing black and brown figures with vivid colors. Kudos to Mr. Lawrence. Let us go. Let's look at Miss Gladys Mae West. As you can see, Google is taking you exactly where she's from or where her work is. So let's look. They said that Miss Gladys West is an American mathematician. Yes. And this is woman power again. And she made major contributions to the mathematical modeling of the shape of the earth. So guess what? She is one of the persons we have to thank. She would have contributed to Of course, Google Earth existed because we never had a shape of the Earth. There would be no Google Earth, right? So her work was instrumental in developing the Global Positioning System, GPS. Yes, GPS. That is critical, very critical, and a very, very good achievement and a wonderful invention. Let us look at Miss Shirley Chisholm. She is phenomenal. She was an American politician, educator, and author, and she became the first black woman to be elected to the United States Congress. Go, Miss Shirley Chisholm. And next we have on our list is Miss Ruby Bridges. And of course, let's see, she was an American activist who at the age of 6 was the first African American student to integrate on an all-white Southern school. Of course, this is legendary information and very historical. And we applaud all of these persons and their achievements. So remember, continue to learn, continue to explore Google Earth, Voyager, and all the other features that will present itself in this application. I cannot tell you how much I continue to enjoy the work presented by Google. And as I keep telling you, I cannot wait for Google to roll out Google Sky, because I want to look at all the planets. I want to explore the universe from my mobile phone and from my computer, of course. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.